What's up, y'all? Young James here in Kabukicho, back in my usual spot. Just took myself on a little bro date through Shin Okubo. Shout out to you guys watching me, supporting me. It's loud as hell here. All types of people. We're having a good time. Something that just came to my mind was this one thing doctors will hate. Doctors will hate you if you find out this one thing. Do you want to know what it is? This is the one thing that we're leaving in 2023. Well, no, I take that back. We're leaving a lot of things in 2023, but one of the main things that we're going to be leaving in 2023 will be, what's this guy doing? Saying, I've got to do blank. I've got to get around to blank. Oh, I've been meaning to get around to blank. We're not going to say that. I always hated when people said that, and I'm sure I've been guilty of saying that myself, but it's always a cop-out. It's always just an excuse for something that you can do. It's like one thing that I'm always saying that about is like saying, oh, I gotta respond to blank. Like, I'm bad at responding, I'm a bad texter. No, I'm not, I'm just lazy. Like, I'm just lazy and I know I should get back to people, and it's disrespectful because I know I should get back to them and I don't. I just leave them hanging a lot of times. I do get kind of stressed. I am introverted. I don't like talking to people all the fucking time, but when someone has like a conversation with me, I often leave them for like multiple days on red just because I'm like, damn, like I don't want to respond to this right now. Like, I'm in the middle of something right now. And that doesn't mean I'm gonna drop everything I'm doing every time someone texts me, but I'm gonna make a better effort to get back to people, because I always tell myself like, oh, I'm just a bad texter. You know, I need to get back to people quicker. I need to, but like nothing's stopping me from doing it. It's just me being lazy and me not taking accountability. So we're gonna leave this shit in 2023 of saying like, oh, I've got to do this, but not actually doing it. It's like this guy that I was working with the other day. He's like, oh, are you still going to the gym all the time? He's like, how often do you go to the gym? I was like, well, I go to the gym like 6 days a week these days. And I was like, how about you? And he's like, no, you know, like lately I haven't really been into it. And he's like, you know, I got to get back into it. I got to get back into it. And I was like, man, what's stopping you? Like, don't say you've got to. Either just say like, nah, like I'm good right now. Like, I don't want to do that, or like I'm lazy, or I just don't want to. But don't be out here like, oh, I gotta get back into it. Bro, nothing's stopping you. If nothing's stopping you from doing something, why are you saying I gotta get back into it? Oh, I'll get back to it someday. Just do it, bro. Or just be 100% honest with yourself and other people. Just keep it a buck, konbanwa, and tell people that you don't want to do it, or tell people that you're lazy. I will admit when I'm lazy. All types of times when I'm lazy, dude. I procrastinate all the time. And we're leaving this shit in 2023, bro. Does that mean that I'm going to go 125% all day, every single day? No. I'm going to do my best to, but if there's something that I'm not taking as seriously as I should have, I'm not going to be like making excuses and saying, oh, you know, like I got to get to it at one point. I got to get to it. Like, no, I'm just going to say, nah, I'm being lazy right now. I'm not taking care of that. Or I will just do it. If it's something I know I should do, I will just fucking do it. Like, we need to start being more honest with ourselves, men and women. Getting all types of looks out here in Kabukicho tonight. All types of tourists. Look at the views, man. I'm gonna get home. I'm gonna get some good sleep before the UFC fights in the morning. I don't even remember who's fighting, but it's my usual Sunday morning routine. Wake up 5:30, read a little bit of a book, take a cold shower, go on a run, get back, start making breakfast, and flip on the UFC Fight Pass. And by the way, all the guys that are not in Japan, all you losers who don't live here in Japan, you are totally missing out, because UFC Fight Pass is like half price here. You can buy the full Fight Pass that has the pay-per-views included, and it's literally like $16 a month here in Japan. So y'all are mad. Actually, I take that back. I just had a good idea. I just realized I was about to end my cheat day without eating any candy. Fuck it, yeah. What do you guys say I go by a game center right now, see if I can get a claw game, see if I can win some candy, see if your boy can win some sweet treats. Look at all the trash. Just trash bags, all types of rats, and like real rats, not just like sketchy looking people. Yo, konbanwa. Asian retreat. You guys want to go to Asian retreat? Hella dudes out there. Never mind. Those dudes are standing in line, lined up, waiting to get tugged off. I was gonna go film the sign of that place because it was called Asian Retreat, and it had a really interesting looking picture on the front. And there's a line out the door. All right, so does this not look good to you? Donburi. Kaisen don. Kaisen means seafood. Donburi, I've said this before. It's like a bowl of rice with things on top. Kaisen don is one of my favorite Japanese foods. It's just a bowl of rice, and there's a whole bunch of different seafood toppings. You got shrimp, you got all types of fish, uni, which is sea urchin, you got crab. What's not to like? And let me tell you something. I can't stand picky motherfuckers in general, just in the first place. But if you're coming to Japan of all places and you're picky, it's just like, dude, what are you doing with your life? And I can't stand like in my Japanese class, like in my language school, so many kids in my class I say kids like I'm like in high school. So many people in my class are so picky, and they don't like Japanese food, they don't like seafood, they won't eat raw fish. It's just like, dude, it's not gonna hurt you. Like what actually is your problem with it? I understand that like you think it might like feel a little weird, but you know how many people eat this across the entire world? Like nothing is actually wrong with it, just because it like maybe like feels a little bit weird at first. Like you don't actually know how good it is until you try it. So it's not gonna hurt you or anything. You're gonna be fine. Just because something maybe feels a little bit weird in your mouth for a second, like you're not actually gonna suffer any real life effects from that. It's like I can't stand picky people. I will eat anything. If you told me that people are eating dog assholes and it's good, I would be like, hey man, like I'll try it out. I mean, I probably wouldn't expect it to be super good, but hey, I'll try it out if people are eating it. And maybe that's a bad quality of mine. Maybe I should be a little more cautious, but I would eat dog assholes. Alright, let me go into this crane game place, see if I can win some candy. It's called Game Panic. It's right here in my usual spot in Kabukicho. Alright, let's go check it out. Alright, so the thing is, all of these like toys and anime action figures are ridiculously hard to get, and you're gonna just spend way more money trying to win one here than like actually like it would cost to actually buy one in a store, which I get like the fun of it and the novelty is winning it from a thing, but it's a ripoff. Like all this shit is rigged as fuck. It's way harder than it looks, but the candies are actually like relatively easy to get. So I'd be winning these candies all the time. I'd be munching. Oh, big ass thing of chips. Chocolate, some chocolate. This is what it's all about. They have an ice cream one. This thing is refrigerated. You have to time the scoop to pick up the ice cream, and then you have to time it again to toss it into the hole. So we're gonna try it right now. I've actually never won this, but I've gotten super close a few times. So, and they have little spoons right here if you win it, so you can just eat it on the spot. Let's go. All right, let's get this shit now. Okay. Alright, gonna get another try here, don't worry. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa! You're fucking me. Hold on. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Easy. Okay, okay. Alright, this shit's rigged for real. Hold on. Shoryuken! Yes, sir. Easy money. Come on, man. Don't play with me. This is why I said I'm not wasting any more money on this bullshit, man. I've won these before. I like it, I like it. That's what I'm talking about when I'm saying rigged. Shit like this happens. And they're literally taped together, which I didn't even see before. Like, why are they, like, are they even gonna be able to go through if they're taped together? Give me that. Give me that. Right, here's the technique, bro. You gotta stare at it from the side. So first we start here. Then you gotta look over here. You gotta look over here. Easy dub. That's not a win. I don't know what is. Let's go, baby. Give me that. Hey, when I said this shit's rigged, man. I wasn't making this shit up. I told you guys. And these goddamn cookies cost like 200 yen at the store. So now I've already wasted like 400 yen trying to get these goddamn cookies. Go from the back side? I had to hit it from the back? This is fucked. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck these games, I'm going home. Damn it! Oh! Fuck this stupid ass crane game. Put this shit. Peace out, y'all. Thanks for tuning in, watching me lose all my money on dumbass crane games and whatever. My name's Young James. If you guys want to send me a message on Instagram or wherever the hell, hit me up. I appreciate you guys watching, supporting. Everybody take care. Have a wonderful rest of your new year. Maybe one of these days I'll win one of those games. God damn it. It's funny because I started the video and I was like, yeah, this is my place. Game Panic. Yeah, it's like, this is my spot. And I went out there and I came out empty-handed. It's alright. The war is not over. Alright, peace out, guys.